Today is a big day for indies on the Nintendo Switch, and now we are about to check out one of the very best, my favorite game to come out today, and a day that there is like 7+ games coming to the eShop. Axiom Verge is finally out for the Nintendo Switch. We're going to go ahead, start a new game here, and we're going to show you the first 20 minutes of the game or so. I have played the game before many times. I originally played it on PC when it originally came out some years ago. It did come to other platforms, and I've played it on there as well. And we're going to start a new game on normal and show you and talk about what the game's all about. New Mexico, 2005. Trace, it's charged and ready. Thanks, Hammond. Starting the pulse now. If only it would work this time. That's weird. The beamlet was completely distorted. Trace, there's a problem. What's that sound? My acting is the worst. But this is a very cool intro to the game. As the building collapsed on top of me, I knew it was all over. My life, my goals, all fruitless. But if this were truly the end and I'd simply died instead, oh, it's going a little fast. Well, let's just say that everything would have been a lot different. And here we are. Alive again. Trace. Wake up, Trace. We got a little Link to the Past action going on here. What happened? I always like Trace's look. I like his hair. Trace, there is a gun in the next room. You must get it. And there was pauses, of course, but I'm just reading. Wait, what's going on? Where are you? Hello? His sideburns. He has some sick sideburn action going on. Where am I? Alright, doesn't matter where we are, because we're going to go get that gun. But yes, Axiom Verge. A lot of people already know what the game is. For anybody that doesn't know, it's a Metroidvania. It is a very, very good Metroidvania. It is one of the best Metroidvanias of all time, I think. People really, really love the game, and for good reason. We have the Axiom DISRUPTOR now, high-tech biomechanicoid weapon. And you use Y to shoot. You can lock your position with L and shoot directionally as well. Is this the gun the lady mentioned, or did I just imagine her? Sorry, I am very weak. You must go now, before he finds you. Before who finds me? What's going on? I guess she's gone again. And that like super like atmospheric creepy music kicks in. It's awesome. It's like very like techno-y, like high tech almost. The music is one of my favorite parts of the game. The game has a super awesome soundtrack. Here we see our very first enemy. They're not very tough. And I say that as I go and get hit by them. Ooh, what am I doing? They are definitely not very tough, I promise. I just haven't played the game in a very long time, but I guarantee you we'll be fine. Don't worry, boys and girls. Alright, speaking of these weird enemies, let's go ahead and begin to make our way up. And yeah, this is a Metroidvania in the truest essence of the word. You have to navigate areas, and as you find more powerful weapons and abilities, you get to navigate previously unattainable areas. Very cool boss fights as well. I'm really, really into this game. This is gonna be a perfect one to take like on the road and just to play on the go, whether you're like waiting in between class or at a doctor's office, wherever you happen to be waiting. This is like a really good game. You can like make a little bit more progress, reach some more areas, and you'll be perfectly fine. Here, let's go ahead and take care of this. Bam. There you go. Plus, the game does have, like, I mean, and not that story is ever, like, super important, like in a Metroidvania. I mean, it is. There are some with like really cool stories, but you know that's usually secondary. I actually really like the story of this game. I believe up here we can't do a whole lot yet, but I mean we'll try anyways. It's hard for me to remember that. Yeah, we can't do anything there yet. It's hard for me to remember everything. My memory is just so bad in general. So, but we're gonna do our best here. Let's give ourselves a little bit of space. Price point $20 on the eShop. I wish it was a little cheaper since the game is like, you know, a little older. But you know, $20 is still a fantastic price for this game. I 1000% believe the game's worth it. So I wouldn't be worried about that. But my only concern would be for like anyone that's like so like close to buying Mario and you only have $60. At that point, I probably say wait for Mario. But other than that, this game is like awesome. It has a speedrun mode. You should see some of the speedruns for this game. They are absolutely insane. But yeah, like it's really tough to justify 1/3 of the price for Mario Odyssey. Like if you get this and you can't get Mario Odyssey, I'm definitely going to say wait. But for now, we have Nova. Firing once launches a large projectile. Firing again causes it to detonate. I guess we can show you what it looks like. Here, 1 second. Like that. There you go. Let's go ahead and make our way down. There we go. Now we can get through. I personally don't even like this weapon that much, honestly. It's a little annoying. It's like a little weak too. But ooh, let's get a little bit more health. There we go. And you can change weapons on the fly here at any time. There is also this map, and you have inventory and nodes, and I mean, there's a lot here. And we still cannot do much with I hate this area because like the actual shooting here is so limited because I can't jump very high there. But all right, we'll be all right. Okay, with that we should have full health once again, so no more worrying about health. Not that I was ever really worried, but hurry up. Thank you. Alright, so now we're gonna be able to go through the door that was back here. Let's do this first so that we don't get hit at all. Alright, so yeah, that door. With this, change to Nova. There we go. Fantastic. We're able to make it through. I hate these things. Oh, stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. Let's go back to our Axiom Disruptor, just because I'm a little more comfortable with this, and plus we can shoot a lot quicker with it. Get through this weird gooey thingy. Okay, see, and this again is where I get lost because I don't remember exactly where we are, but. Okay, nothing for us here anyway, so let's go back. See, if I had a good memory, I would know that there was nothing over here. Alright, so we're gonna go down. Okay. Down and to the right. Oh, didn't mean to take damage there, but it's quite alright. It's okay. We'll be good. We'll be good. Go ahead, equip that, make that shot. Oh, those things I am not a fan of. Okay, I was facing the wrong way. Alright, can't go that way quite yet. And yeah, as you can see, super Metroidvania. I made a video earlier in the week about, here, this will give us our health back, plus it'll allow us to save. I made a video earlier in the week about how, like, there's, like, so many cool games coming to the eShop this week. It's this, it's, Stardew Valley, excuse me, Volgar the Viking, Oxenfree, there's one more. Earth Atlantis was another one that was coming this week. We're about to fight our first boss, by the way. So, a ton of good games this week. And, weird boss. I'm trapped! And the demon said something. Whoa, hey, you can talk? Listen, I'm, lost. And I like how Chase is just here trying to talk to this, like, weird demon thing. Demon, Athos, kill! At the toss. I said Athos. At the toss. Regardless, let's try not to get killed. Avoiding getting killed would be great. Can you stop? And yes, you have to hit him in that area where he doesn't have armor. And great, he's doing this again. I really hate this. Alright, as you can see, he's getting angry. He's shooting a little quicker. But we should be alright. We haven't really taken any damage, so I'm not too worried. Come on. Oh, come on. I'm trying my best to avoid all of these things, but they're so fast at this point. And do remember, you can shoot directionally. I feel more comfortable just spacing myself out and shooting up on him. There we go. Didn't get touched. We're perfectly fine. And in case you do get touched, you get a whole bunch of health. Again, we don't really need it, so we're quite alright. And with this, we get our little drill thing. I forget the actual name. Laser drill. A high-powered drill capable of cutting through rock. And, bam. More previously unattainable areas are now attainable. Magic. The gameplay loop is, like, super satisfying. In this game, I love the progress of, he already had that equipped. Of, finding these new weapons and then being able to get to these new areas. There we go, break that up. Alright, so we got a power node. Permanently increases weapon and item damage. Wonderful. You can also do damage to those small enemies with a drill. So it comes in useful in multiple ways. There you go. I just like killing that thing for no reason. We can actually go save again, I believe. There we go. Alright, and with that, we'll go check out this other area. down here. I think the interesting question becomes is if you've played Axiom Verge, is it worth playing again? And of course that's a personal choice. Some people are going to say it's definitely worth playing again. Some people say no, I've played it on PC, I've played it on console, I think I've had my fill. For me, like, I think that having the game like on my Switch is like absolutely awesome, and I'll totally play it some more if we can. There we go. Again, like for road trips, like this is a great like road trip game. Oh my god, I have the wrong weapon equipped. That is not what I wanted. Yeah, because while there is a lot to this game, you can make progress slowly and be alright. Okay, we can't even go that way yet. Again, I would know that if my memory wasn't so bad. I'm like very envious of the people that like speedrun this like super quickly. Like they know the game like, back and forth and in many directions. They're awesome at it, and seeing that stuff is like magical. I do suggest like checking that out if like that sounds like something that might interest you. I can't go over there. We'll continue to go down, I suppose. Again, I really don't remember, but we'll be okay. Alright, so we got a health node. Permanently increases health. It kind of sounded like I said health note. Meant node. Down we go. Alright, so we're in a new area. We have new, like, eerie music this time. Yes, walk into my drill. And now that we've made it to this new area, I think we're going to go ahead and stop. We've showed you a decent piece of the game here. We showed you the first boss. We've showed us getting a new weapon, a new ability. So, yeah, you've seen what Axiom Verge is all about. If you haven't played it, the game is really, really awesome. I highly suggest it. You can mess with the input configuration. I didn't even know that. There is a speedrun mode if you've played the game a whole lot, but that's not necessarily new. But it's a really great Metroidvania. It's an awesome little indie. $20. I wish it was $15, but 20 is where it's at. Check it out. It's on the eShop now. You can go play. I've been playing it for the past couple days in a different save slot that's like now gone, and I use it on a different account. Regardless, the game's really fun. I recommend it. It gets both my thumbs up. I know Zach also really likes the game. But that has been it. We have the first 20 minutes or so of Axiom Verge for you here, and I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you did. Leave a comment letting me know if you are you waiting for Mario Odyssey, or are you getting maybe another indie this week, such as Stardew Valley? Sound off, comments below. Hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and that has been it. My name has been Gabe. SwitchForce out.